where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
The way. Boateng goes looking. And here's Bale. He's tried one. Goal! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. A promising ball. It's found its way to him. He's shot at goal! Same again, same post-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent goal. Jordi Alba. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Great leap!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Raul, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last! Oh, the great strength, too strong for his opponent. And time is up. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less. So it has to be a point won as opposed to two lost.
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Not been the ideal start, but plenty of time still to make up ground.
Well, Peter, the groups aren't really going to take shape until, say, the 4th or 5th games, but equally, they don't want to allow themselves to be left in a position to go chasing points too hard at the end of the group. So this calls for a pragmatic approach and picking up as much as you can now to at least ease the psychological pressure later on.
So off we go then. And they've been caught out here. It's a fabulous position. Turns and goes back. Thauvin wants to play it. Hits one! Knocks it away. Jordi Alba. Ziyech. Has it out wide now. Jordi Alba. Massive leap! There it is! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as...
Towering header! And in it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, and a header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game when they head in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any... And the shot! No mistake! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it and...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here. The defenders on the back foot. Ziyech, and Ziyech! Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Oh, that is a bit interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's broken loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And here's the chance to counter. Shoots! Ziyech. It's got through to him. Going for goal! Now it's Bale. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously
Been that one goal, it is very, very tight. And it's Ziyech.
Oh, great ball! He's had a go! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
yeah, and all engineered, Peter.
A real chance to break. He's through the middle. The shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was...
Plays it out to the flank. Now the cross. Oh, smart save. Ziyech. Ziyech! And in it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely... There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Frustrating game. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Both sides. And it's Raul. Antonio plays it out to the flank. Zhirkov. Zhirkov! That was mighty close. Jerome Boateng. And that's it. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way, I think.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress. Tough. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now.
And it's Ziyech.
Bale. Now it's Bale. And the shot! And in it goes! The breakthrough strike! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack.
And it's Ziyech.
And now they can launch a counter. Bale goes for goal! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. And you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Tries one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. High quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best.
And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say,